The TMR gang is about to go live online. Catch the video stream of the hottest and most awarded morning program on Philippine FM radio. The Morning Rush. Straight from the Monster Facebook page at RX931, the Monster YouTube channel at RX931, or twitch.tv/Monster RX931. Time to have fun with hosts Chico, Markki, Rika, and Hazel. Join the TMR gang now. Stand by and enjoy the program.
Monster RX93.1. Time for the top 10 for today.
And we're live on Facebook. So
Yes.
check us out. Facebook.com/RX931. We're on Twitch TV and YouTube Live as well.
Okay.
Good morning to everybody on the comment section already.
Hello. Okay, so I'm just logging on to our Facebook Live and
Hello.
Hello, Team Bahay. Hello, Markki. Good morning.
Hello. Good morning.
And
How
good morning.
are you this fine Tuesday? There's a storm coming. Did you hear?
yes,
Jolina.
There are a couple of storms actually.
actually
They said
two of
they're-
them. That's true.
Yeah.
Dalawa siya, dalawa.
So watch
But
out.
yeah, please be careful. And it has been pretty wet the past couple of days. Yeah, because of the incoming storms.
Mm.
Sabi nila,
It-
akala daw nila, kasi ako nagsasalita, mukha ni Hazel pero boses ni Chico.
Ang galing naman nun.
That would be weird. Okay, here we go. Let's start off with our top 10 for today. The bottom, well, not the bottom half, the second to the last batch. Let's start off by thanking our topic sender, Nero. Akala mo hindi masakit. Before we do this, can we just say happy birthday to Raisa?
Happy birthday,
Happy
Raisa!
Raisa!
Of our digital team. Happy birthday, Raisa. We love you.
And if you ever get to see the top entries posted, yan sila yung gumagawa niyan. But
Aw,
thank you
thanks,
for making our
Raisa. You're
life
the best.
so much easier. So here we go. Thanking Nero for the topic, akala mo hindi masakit. Let's start off at number 10. Coming from Tom Ambard, para sa isang magulang na mawalay sa mga anak at titiisin ang lahat ng hirap sa ibang bansa para mabigyan sila ng magandang kinabukasan. We don't know how this feels, unless you've been there.
Mhm.
Having to leave your family, not seeing your kids grow.
Oh, that's always extremely difficult. Even just looking at it from the outside,
Oh, yeah.
you feel their pain.
You feel their pain. And at number 9, coming from Ike's baby, yung tinawag ka ng mother-in-law mo sa pangalan ng ex ng asawa mo nung
Ay.
pinakilala ka sa Christmas party.
Oh no!
So for example, Markki and Hazel are married now.
Okay.
Markki's ex was Rika. I am Markki's mom, and I introduced Hazel as, this is my son's wife, Rika. Pero si Hazel yung kasama niya. Oh, that is a nightmare.
Bakit
That
ganon,
is
Mommy
a
Strom?
nightmare.
Bakit naman ganon?
This sounds like something that could actually happen in real life. Mommy
Ah.
Chico?
Oh!
Ay.
Okay.
Hey, Mama.
Okay.
Hey, mother
Mama.
hen. Mm-mm.
Or if you watch RuPaul's Drag Race, Mama.
Mama.
Momo.
Mama.
And also number 8 from Jungkook's Girl, breaking up with someone you thought you didn't love anymore. Actually, you really don't love them anymore. But apparently, it still hurts because you're hurting someone you once cared for.
Yeah, it's very difficult. Most of the time, we just sympathize with the dumb P and not the dumper. Most of the time naman, they're both hurting eh.
Oh, yeah.
Diba? Even the person that decided to break up with the other one,
Hindi, tsaka ang hirap,
hirap din yun ah.
ang hirap ihiwalay nung the romantic love
Yeah.
from the love as a person. And
Yeah.
sometimes you don't love them anymore.
You're not in love
You're
with
not
them anymore.
in love with them anymore. but you love them as human beings and you care for them. And the fact that you hurt them by saying you don't love them anymore kills you. And it hurts. It hurts having to hurt somebody you love.
Kayo ba? Can you honestly say you no longer love your exes, or do you still love them? You're just not in love with them anymore.
Of course, I still love them, but I'm not in love with them. You shared a time kasi with them, eh. So
Bakit may tingin out the
experience.
window nung sumasagot?
Ano yun? No,
Wala. Kasi it's ano,
music
eh,
video eh.
Ganito ka na, ano? Marky,
kailangan
ganito
may
ka.
moment.
Tinanong,
Kailangan may moment.
tinanong ka, sabi, well, of course, I don't love them anymore. Meron tingin sa gilid.
What's that
eh.
about?
Ano yun? Ano
Tapos
yun?
biglang tutulong ng luwas sa right. Kung sa left, dead ma lang.
Isang side lang, sa isang side.
Bakit may
Yeah,
ganon? Bakit may ganong emote?
Diba? I'm just saying, diba? Like, of course you still love them, but you're not in love with them anymore. You've moved on, but like there's a
Mm.
part of you that still loves them because you were in a relationship with them for so long and you were like best friends for a period of time. So, you still want to know that they're okay. Even if sometimes you say so much crap about them on the side, you tell your friends all these bad things. In the back of your mind, you're still like, you know what? I loved them at a time. So I still wish them the best.
Word! I agree!
Yeah.
Very well said!
And I thank
Oo
you.
nga. Oh, sabi ni Rico Gascon, Marky, tumatawag na raw si Ate Charo.
Ay, Ma'am Charo. Sige, next week
Tumatawag
pwede
na
ako
ba?
mag-MMKG.
Oh! Okay. Sabi ni Nathaniel, ipagtaob ng leche flan si Raisa. Di ba tinataob mo yun sa plato? Okay.
Bakit may
okay.
tataob?
Hindi, kasi di ba,
Ibig sabihin, i-serve mo na.
Nasa llanera siya eh.
Right,
diba? So,
right.
ibig
Di kasi
sabihin-
ako maleche flan eh.
ibig sabihin parang, ay, may handaan.
Okay.
Ipagtaob na. Para yung magkatay ng
Ng lechon.
kambing or something.
Oo.
Oo. All right, and coming from Legal Millennial at number 7, when you're the butt of the joke, tapos tatawa ka na lang para hindi KJ. But it actually hurts.
That sucks because you're laughing with them, but they're laughing at you.
Yeah.
They're
You know,
not laughing with you.
You know what's difficult? Sometimes, like when it comes from people you love, family, friends.
Mhm.
Siyempre, when you're family or friends, parang mas konti na yung rules ninyo, di ba? Kasi, hello, you're very close. And they do have the right to, alam mo yun, paminsan-minsan, titigbaking ka nila. It's so difficult when you're legit hurt, but you also realize that they don't mean to hurt you. But it
Wow.
doesn't change the fact that you got hurt. So how do you... Kaya minsan parang tatawa ka na lang, ngingiti ka na lang.
Mm.
But then you're like, I know it's coming from a good place, but you know what? That hurt. That statement hurt. So, well, it's up to you if you want to address it. or not.
I know. Most of the time, we just kind of, yun nga, laugh along. and
Ako, I
then-
shrug it off na lang. Pag close ko talaga. Kasi basta sure ako na it's not coming from a bad place. And alam mo, nalimutan lang nila.
Pero alam mo, I think that's how resentment builds. It starts off with yung mga maliliit na ganun and you're like, okay, you know what? They don't mean any harm, so I'm just gonna let it go. But when they keep doing it over and over again, that piles up and you
Well, that's
eventually
true, though.
start resenting them.
Yeah, that
Okay.
is true. That is true.
Okay, just from the comment section of our Facebook Live, sabi ni Nathaniel, Markki, ang ibig sabihin, ang translation ba ng I wish them well is mahulog sana sa balon?
Grabe naman.
Grabe naman yung mahulog sa balon.
Although sometimes there's like a part of you, right? But I don't know if you guys experience this, but then when you see that, let's just say they're getting older.
Oh.
Yeah.
Be
Physically,
careful. Be
Yeah.
that you're
very
that
careful.
they look like they're getting older, and they're not taking care of themselves. You kind of get a little Schadenfreude, just a little bit, just a little bit.
Well, if it doesn't look good on them, because sometimes it actually looks. Sometimes it's like fine wine.
They look even better
They
with
look
age.
even better. And when we say with age, not because they look young, but looking older actually makes them look better.
Yeah.
Totoo,
Yeah.
Like
diba?
Steve Carell.
Yeah, it's true.
Yes,
Like
yes, it's
the white
true.
hair,
If you're talking about that one, but the other one.
Hala! Hala siya!
Marky, stop!
Hala siya!
Stop!
Uy, ano? Parang
Ay.
ano naman? Parang okay.
Yung isa kasi timeless.
Yung isa, ano eh. Oo, wala.
That's true. That's true. I'm not.
Like
Timeless.
cannot be touched by time.
Mhm.
Immune.
Mhm.
Yeah. Coming from Nero at number 6, true story. Mapimple kasi ako before. So one time, napadaan ako sa group of mga, like really young kids, like first grade, second grade. Tapos may sumigaw ng butlig-butlig.
Oh, that's so
Aww.
bad.
Manners. Alam mo talaga, dapat kasi from a very young age. Kasi 'di ba kids, ano sila eh, like brain to mouth. Walang filter. What they think, they will say. Dapat, even like within the house, kunyari, if they say that, parang, Mama, you're so fat. You have to explain na parang, you know what, it's true. Pero when you're talking about other people, it's not polite, ha?
Exactly.
Just to explain it in a language that they will understand. That some things, no matter if it's true, it's not polite to say it out loud.
Exactly. Di ba, ikaw, you're so pangit. But we don't say you're so pangit. Oh, so don't say that, di ba?
Kawawa naman yung bata.
Enough eh.
Inapi yung bata. Grabe siya. Ay, and coming from, tinan mo tong anong to, sabi ni Nero, ba't naman yung ending yun ng basa? Eh, ba't mo kasi pinadala? Yun naman ang tanong ko. Kung ang tanong mo, bakit yun ang nabasa? Ang tanong ko, bakit pinadala ko ayaw mong mabasa?
I cannot. Oh my God. I cannot.
Hindi, pero yun ha, ito, very interesting. Sabi ni Japat, so we won't tell the truth. Yun nga eh, you have to tell them na it's true. Pero just because it's true, it doesn't mean you say it out loud. Kasi it could hurt the feelings of the person.
Right.
Di ba,
And
parang,
it's impolite.
oh, explain mo lang ng ganun.
Mm-mm.
And number 5 from Abby CJ, akala mo hindi masakit yung sabihan mo ko na ang katawan ko parang sako ng bigas? Grabe naman yun.
Who says
Who would tell you
that?
that?
Oh my God.
Di ba, the version of the American version of that is like sack of potatoes.
Mm.
Di ba, that's how they always say it. Like, I'm
Yeah.
shaped like a sack of potatoes.
And it doesn't mean you're just big, okay? Because this could be applicable to people with figures na yung straight,
Yung parang,
even if they're skinny,
Yeah,
even if
yeah.
they're fit, meron kasi na they're not hourglass shaped.
or,
yun nga,
or,
diretso.
or lumpy. Di
Yes.
ba pag yung sack of potatoes, parang may mga lump.
Mm.
Yeah. And also, number 4 from Camilo, akala mo hindi masakit na alokin ka ng band-aid ng sales lady nung magtanong ka kung anong bagay sa aking bra. Tapos band-aid na lang daw.
I mean, hey, ang laki ng kinikita ng mga nipple covers now,
Actually,
They're
that's
so
true,
in because a lot of people are, more and more people are deciding not to wear bras anymore regularly.
I'm so happy that they're a thing now.
Mm.
There was actually a time that I was like desperately looking for nipple tapes. Kasi I wanted to wear a shirt na walang jacket. Pero
Bakat.
oo eh. Like it was a very it was a very flimsy, hindi man flimsy, pero alam mo yung sobrang kitang-kita siya.
You know,
And I super wanted, and I ended up not wearing it because of that.
the term they use for that is one of the ugliest sounding words.
What?
Baktong.
Baktong, yeah.
It sounds so
Yeah,
it sounds so ugly. Baktong.
actually.
Nakakatawa siya. But
Hello, even even baskil, di ba?
oo, pangit. Pero mas pangit yung baktong for some reason.
And then sabi ni Henry Mabana, Raymond Bakatsing.
Ah.
Felix Bakat, di
Felix
ba?
Bakat.
Felix Bakat is what they say. Pero, pag guys kasi parang it's no big deal.
No, it's no big
it's
deal.
actually pretty hot.
I mean, it's no big deal. Pero if you're a little conscious,
if you're modest.
if you're
Sabagay,
modest,
it's the same thing.
it's weird.
It goes both ways. Even for girls, it's completely fine if your nipples are visible. If you're comfortable with it, other people should not make you feel uncomfortable
True.
for, your nipples being bakat.
True.
Kung ikaw okay ka lang naman, di
Hello,
ba?
for me, the most mainstream, like, nipples, friends. Like Jennifer Aniston and Courtney Cox. How many episodes did we see their boobies? Kasi they were like, super bakat na bakat. And like, I'm
Yeah.
like, ooh, why is this shown on TV? It's a little graphic. Pero yeah, because they're comfortable with it and it's not a big deal.
Siguro back then, medyo scandalous pa nga.
It
But yeah,
was.
now
It really
kasi
was.
talaga,
Now it's all
we're
right.
all about, doing you. So,
Di ba
whatever
in
you're
Sex and the
comfortable with,
City?
it's fine.
In Sex and the City,
Yeah,
the nanny.
Yung they
the
would
nanny.
even... Oh, the nanny. Yeah, but in Sex and the City, the series, meron doon na parang nauso yung nakikita yung nipple na you can actually buy. Yung
What?
parang like an insert. Yeah,
Like a fake?
like a tape. Oo, parang yun nga, parang nipple cover, but instead of covering the nipple, it exaggerates
Oh.
the nipple. So meron siyang fake, parang nipple.
Okay.
In
okay.
case siguro you have inverted nipples and walang bumabakat. Diba? And you
Okay.
want to
Yeah.
get that look, you can.
Actually,
Kasi
sabi
ako-
ni Sebedi about the nipple tape. Yes, in triathlons, long distance runs, you have to tape your nipples because it chafes.
Oh yeah, I see
Oh, yeah.
see Graham. Diba? Because I see his stories. Usually, and
Bakit
he
parang may kinilig dito?
nakikita ko kasi, lagi niya pinopost yun, na parang
Oo, si
he needs
Hazel,
to, like,
si Hazel. Oo. Kinikilig. Oo.
Ha?
Sabi ko, bakit parang may kinikilig
nagkukwento
dito?
lang naman ako dito. Ako nagkukwento lang ako
totoo.
dito, ha?
No, remember that one the one that he na may blood pa? I remember
Yes.
that.
Yeah, it happens. It happens. So it's important to...
pag nagkita tayo. Manda ka
It's
sa
important.
Manda ka sa akin. Nako, sinasabi ko sa iyo. Manda ka sa akin. Manda ka sa akin. Okay, next coming from Archer
Hindi lang ako
Aguilar.
nakapansin, ha?
Akala mo hindi masakit. Yung nag-tweet ka ng witty, tapos a few minutes later, may nag-tweet ng the same thing, tapos nag-viral.
Yung sa'yo, hindi.
And you're like,
Nauna ka.
tsaka yung parang, wait a minute, I just tweeted this. So, what are the chances that they thought of it nang wala lang, by coincidence?
Or did they
Or
just
did they
on
see it from
yours
me? Yes.
and
And
then
then,
post it?
Posted it like their own, pero yung sa kanila yung napansin, sa kanila yung nag-viral.
Actually,
That's even worse.
It happens all the time now, though.
Yeah.
Actually, it's interesting because I know the original person who posted something on stories yesterday, but when someone else reposted it, and when that was reposted by an individual who was a little bit, I guess, better looking, biglang ang dami nagko-comment, dami nag-ano. So I mean, I guess it depends also on who's posting. Sometimes someone who's more influential,
true.
sometimes someone who's higher up in the business sector. If it's your boss, diba? Your boss posted, you'll react to the boss over your colleague.
Hindi, tsaka di ba, sometimes it's as simple as it's a celeb. Remember that story before, yung somebody tweeted na literally katabi niya si Ann Curtis sa Boracay. They were taking a picture of the same sunset and like a few feet away from each other. So like literally it's the same photo. Tapos pinost ni Ann yun sa kanya, millions of likes. Tapos siya pinost niya parang 2 likes, 3 likes. Yung parang, and it's the same exact shot kasi they were right next to each other.
Ay, kasi nga, she has millions of
Kasi
followers.
naman, di ba? Ang
So,
dami-daming followers, di ba?
yeah.
Number 2 from Jandol G, akala mo hindi masakit? Nung sinabi mong, second lang siya nung nanalo ako ng second place sa sports journalism nung high school. Kasi merong lang. Alam mo
Yeah.
yun, pwede mo namang sabihin, second siya.
Oo,
Second siya. And you sound proud. But when you say, second lang siya, parang minaliit mo yung could have won first, but didn't. Medyo may
Well,
ganun
The
you
word,
aspect.
the word lang talaga is something we should avoid. Di ba parang when you're asked for
Your work.
your
Yeah.
job, your occupation, and you say, I don't know, kunyari, you're tindera. Tindera lang. Yung ganon. Parang
Oo.
why would you put lang?
Why would you say
I mean,
lang?
you're making an honest living. You
Yeah.
should be proud of
Yeah.
what you do.
Amen. Amen. And the top, akala mo hindi masakit, comes from Pathogen.
Pathogen says,
Akala mo hindi masakit, yung out of nowhere, bigla mong sasabihin sa akin na, size doesn't matter naman?
Well, I guess it depends on what you're talking about, right?
Yun nga, paano kung walang context? What if like you were like just watching TV or having dinner, not talking about anything, and then obviously she's thinking about it, and she goes, alam mo, size doesn't matter naman.
Malay mo, it's the size of the feet, the size of the hands,
Exactly. The
the
size,
size of the
eyes,
head.
the ears.
Hala,
Yes, it could be any part, really.
the ears. Aanhin mo naman yung size ng ears.
Uy, sabi nila pag malaki yung tenga, long life. May
Oh.
ganong
Yeah,
belief,
that's true.
diba?
Yeah, that's true though.
Hmm.
Yeah. And yeah, there you go. We've got one more batch coming up, but we'll be playing a couple of songs here in the RX booth. But we will stay on Facebook Live.
So join us if you're not there yet. We'd love to have you on the comment section as well. Let us know you're watching. Facebook.com/RX931. Also Twitch TV and YouTube Live. But in the meantime, listen to Camila Cabello. Yes, Cinderella herself. 1,000,000 going out to Chico. Only here on the Monster.
Shady. Napaka-shady
Bakit
talaga.
tawang-tawa ka? What did you watch Cinderella?
No, I have not.
We were having that conversation a while ago. So I asked Chico, do you want to watch Cinderella? Are you gonna watch? Do you want to watch it? Let's just say he's not interested. Not interested
Why?
whatsoever.
Hey, you know what? I watched it yesterday. I gave it a chance. I fell asleep in the first like 20 minutes. And then I tried again from the part I fell asleep from. And it actually got a lot better. The only problem that I have with it is it's missing heart. Kasi baka hindi masyadong magaling that.
Oh, did you see the rumors that she's coming out in Bling Empire?
Yeah,
we
yeah.
talked
We
about
talked
it
about it.
Ah, you
yesterday.
did? Okay.
Yeah, no. See, diba sina Mark Baumgartner told me about that already.
Ano
They're
kasi,
they're gonna appear in a couple of episodes. Oh.
yung ano,
Just between
Okay.
us girlfriends,
Just
right?
between us, girl.
alam mo, trust Markki to spill the beans. Alam mo, bigla na na-realize, pinapangako siya na huwag na sasabihin. Kahit kanina.
Pero hindi niya
Hindi,
sinabi.
kasi ano,
Hindi niya
hindi
sinabi
kasi-
na wag mong sabihin. But you know, still, right?
Ang ano lang kasi, like, wait, before we talked about Heart, yung kay Camila, is it the same Cinderella as Brandy?
No.
That Cinderella?
No. Okay, so what they did was they made it like a modern twist on it. So it's more focused on, let's say, girl power.
Mhm.
And guys
No,
not
I
having
mean-
to lead if they need to and lead. And
So
a lot of the
it's not
songs,
the musical.
it's a musical. So a lot of the songs are are pop songs, modern day pop songs that they reimagined. And there are some numbers that are like there's a number where they're dancing in parang You know, in the dance, in the palace, the girls are dancing and the guys are dancing. This is my favorite number, actually. Seven Nation Army. The guys were singing to, and they did
Ah,
a mashup with. I forgot what the girls sang. Anyway, they did a
good.
mashup of those two songs, and they were like, "Oh, so good! Such good choreography, such perfect performances from them." My only problem is dapat kinanta na lang nila live. Kasi ang masyadong
Oh,
perfect, masyadong perfect kasi yung ano eh. Masyadong
I'll watch
perfect
it
kasi yung
later
No,
when I
pero
get
performances
home.
ni
so bale
Camila.
there, so bale there are two Cinderella musicals?
But I think so, I guess. But
Baka naman ito rin yung kala Whitney Houston and Brandy. Kasi
No,
they released the Cinderella before na musical eh.
I
no.
don't think
Ah,
so. It's
no?
probably like a different
A
version.
different version.
It
Oh, that's
tried
so
it
weird.
it tried yeah, it's true. It tried hard to be Hamilton, sabi ni Erica. But the thing is, I also just watched In the Heights, and for now, that's my favorite TV musical or movie musical that I've watched of all time. So it's just really hard to compare. But after rewatching some of the scenes, you saw the effort they put into a lot of the numbers, and Pray Tell is magnificent in this. I mean, sorry, what was his name again?
Billy Porter.
Billy Porter, pala, is just epic in this, as the fairy godmother. So it's
Oh
just
my gosh. I'd
yeah.
watch it.
So
Fabulous
just
godmother.
watch it for Billy Porter
For
I
Billy
would.
Porter.
I would watch it for Billy.
and Idina Menzel. I liked her portrayal as
Oh,
well because
I'm sold.
And Pierce Brosnan. I would watch it for Pierce Brosnan.
Pierce was.
I just want to see him because he's hot. I don't care about his performance. I
But
just want to see him.
although there's one more performance that I really liked. I don't know who he is. But he's this British rapper, and he's parang
Oh,
the narrator.
is
He's
it Rob Beckett?
probably him.
Thomas?
Probably
Thomas
him.
Cecil?
Yeah, he was
Or
just
Doc
wow.
Brown as Town Crier?
Yeah, him, Doc Brown.
Oh, baka siya,
What
kasi town crier.
Yeah, what I enjoyed about his performance was that he was rapping in British, and it was just
Mm.
so it was just so well done. It felt like Hamilton, actually, that particular
Okay.
portion.
Maybe we should watch it.
So kung British siya, parang, humanap ka ng pangit. Humanap ka ng pangit.
I cannot. Chico, let's watch it. Can you use the TV stick that
Yeah, I will.
you bought?
I will.
Or
I will.
it's on it's on I think it's on either
No, yeah, it
Amazon or
is. But
HBO.
that's
Yeah, that's where I
Yeah,
watched
yeah.
it.
exactly. Use it na kasi, Chico.
I will.
Para
I will.
you
I
can
will.
watch everything already.
It's
and
Okay,
you
okay.
can-
I mean, like, a lot of people have said bad things about it, and yeah, I admit yesterday I said a lot of not so good things about it, but then I only watched the first 20 minutes and got kind of bored. But then when I continued watching it, I mean, my problem lang kasi is yung chemistry between the two leads in medyo
Well-
lang.
I mean, you're welcome, Camilla. We just gave like a complete presser on Cinderella on our FB Live. So maybe more people will watch it. Who knows?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean,
See,
give it a
Sean,
try.
for supporting your girlfriend.
Give it just give it a try. I mean, it's probably her first acting project. That's why she didn't give it as much heart as needed. I just wish that she sang the songs with more emotion. I mean, not for perfection. You know how she usually sings things for perfection, but more for the emotion of what was needed.
Mm.
Yeah, it just like there are times she would show her emotion. She would be crying, but then when she sang the songs, they wouldn't be sang as if she was crying. They would be sang as if it was perfectly sung.
Right.
So hindi
Well,
na
let's just be thankful that this wasn't filmed 10 years ago and it starred Leah Michelle instead. So
pass.
let's be thankful that it's actually Camilla.
Okay, I actually have a game for us today, but it's a quick game. This is the Can You Name the Other Half in each of these celebrity couples game.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and I'm gonna be playing with you because
Okay.
I don't actually know the answers, but we're gonna go through it
Okay.
together.
Sige,
Okay.
let's do it.
So Kyra Sedgwick is in a relationship married to, here are the choices, Kevin Costner.
Kevin Bacon.
May choices nga
Ay,
eh.
alam ko na eh.
Oh,
Kevin
edi,
Bacon.
tama. Kevin Bacon.
Okay. Ay, di bida-bida ka today.
Bida-bida.
Hintay ko yung choices eh.
Alam ko na eh. Ba't ko pa hintayin yung choices?
Oh, sige. Next.
Ito
Sige.
next. Iman was in a relationship.
David
slash
Bowie.
marriage.
Ano, David Bowie.
Ayun, tama na din.
Ayoko na.
Mick Jagger pa
Mick Jagger pa yung sabi ko. Alam ko rockstar eh. Alam mo yun? Ay, nako.
Ito.
Buisit.
Sige.
Matthew Broderick is in a relationship.
Sarah Jessica Parker.
Sige, sa'yo na yun.
Tama.
Gusto mo yun? Aggressive.
Ito.
Sige ha? Sige. Ito na.
Suko yan.
Gloves off.
William H. Macy is in a
Felicity
relationship.
Huffman.
Sabihin ko sana, desperate hop.
Ang hirap dito pag tayo yung naglaban dito.
Sige.
Game.
Game. Next.
Kurt Russell is in a relationship married.
Good luck!
Oy, sabay tayo doon.
Sabay.
Sabay tayo
Sige,
doon.
sabay.
Oh.
Madali yung next. I'll just say the name. I won't say he's in a relationship married to na kasi ano.
Hindi na. Sabi mo lang yung
Okay,
pangalan.
1, 2. Yun ang first ha. 1, 2, 3. Beyonce.
Ano? Jay-Z!
Set.
Ikaw naman kasi sabi ko, sino si Beyonce?
Ayoko na. Hindi ko na kaya. Nasa-stress ako. Kasi gusto ko malaan.
Next!
Ito. 1, 2, 3. Jada Pinkett.
Cricket!
Saktong-sakto ha. Same time.
Naiiyak ako. Ayoko na.
Ito. 1, 2, 3. Christine Taylor.
Sino yan?
Kilala ko yun. Kilala ko yung mukha niya, pero di ko...
Wait.
Ben Stiller!
Same time talaga.
Aray ko.
Pwedeng give up na tayo. Pagod na ako. Pagod na ako.
Okay. Ito. 1, 2, 3. Sacha Baron Cohen.
I love it!
Tama. Ito. 1, 2, 3. Ryan Reynolds.
Blake Lively! Parang nagbabasketball sa pagod.
1, 2, 3. Leighton Meester.
Adam Brody!
Ay.
Ah.
Kapanahunan mo yan eh.
Hoy, wala di ako nagreklamo kina William H. Macy kanina.
Wala ba like Nora
Mozart.
Christopher De Leon.
Ayoko.
Mag-shutdown na yung utak.
Iyak na ako, guys.
Aray ko.
Hindi ko na kaya.
Aray.
Ito. 1, 2, 3. Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Freddie Prinze Jr.
Kinasal sila?
Tama.
Oh.
Relationship or married? So,
Married.
Okay. Married?
Yeah, they've been married
What?
forever.
ito.
Good na.
Ito. Stedman Graham.
Oprah Winfrey.
Ah, yeah, si Oprah. Stedman.
Ashton Kutcher.
Mila Kunis.
Kunis! Ayun, naman eh.
You know, I'm so happy they ended up together. Ito
Yeah.
naman. Behati Prince Lou.
Adam
Adam
Levine!
Levine.
Ano sasabihin? Buti ka na mabarok. Ayoko na. Ayoko na.
Mato ko na masabi. Avril Lavigne.
Hindi ko kaya. Hindi ko na kaya. Ayoko na.
Si Russell Wilson.
Sino?
Wilson? Who's Russell Wilson?
Sierra.
Wilson. Ciara is correct.
Who's Russell Wilson?
Hindi asawa ni Sierra.
Hindi. Ibig ko sabihin, ano siya?
Isn't he like a producer or like a musician? Or is he an athlete? I'm sorry. I'm not sure.
I have no idea.
Ito, Justin Timberlake.
Jessica Biel.
Bill. Kasi tumigil ka.
Napaisip mo dami kasi
Tumigil
Jessica
ka kasi.
Ito, Dax Shepard.
Si ano?
Si-
Si Kristen, Bell.
Yeah.
Ang
I was
galing
like,
mo,
Elsa.
Hazel. Actually, ang galing yung dalawa. Ako, if you made me do this quiz, I wouldn't know any of the answers.
Hindi ako kasi nakikita ko yung muka niya.
Nako.
Basta alam ko siya yung mahilig sa sloth, di ba?
Yes.
Ito, Jenna Dewan.
Channing Tatum!
Wala na, iwalay na sila eh.
Kaya nga, was in na.
Ah,
Basta in a
okay.
relationship.
Okay. Sorry. Kala ko yung present. Sorry. Si Channing na,
Ah.
tsaka si who's he dating now? Another famous person. Si anak ni, si Zoe Kravitz.
Oh, yeah. Oo
Si
nga.
how about Anna Faris?
Chris Pratt, yung ni Chris Pratt.
Edi Chris Pratt.
Hindi, pero sino na ngayon? Di ba meron na rin siya? Pero parang
Pero hindi
producer
naman
yata.
sikat
Oo.
yung bago niya.
Hindi celeb.
Oo, so doesn't count. Pagod na tayo. Kaya
Sige,
ba?
sige, go.
2 minutes before we
Yun.
play
Okay.
the next.
Last couple. Mark Consuelos.
Oh, I know him.
Morning show.
I know him.
See,
Okay, the choices are Kelly Ripa,
Kelly Ripa.
Clarkson,
Si Kelly Ripa.
Emily Blunt,
Yung gusto ko! John Krasinski!
Alam mo, I always get so confused with John Krasinski and Shazam. What's his name?
Si Chuck. Si Zach Levi.
Yeah. I
Zachary
get
Levi.
so confused between the two. I don't know why. They don't
Yeah,
even
they
look
have,
alike.
no, they kind of do. Yeah,
Oh,
the
they do?
same. Yeah, especially nung nag-glow up si John Krasinski.
Yeah.
Parang medyo, yeah.
I cannot, which is which. I get so confused with those two.
Oh, sige
about
pa, sige pa.
Austin Butler.
Vanessa Hudgens, pero wala na sila.
Ay, hindi ko kilala yun.
Last, our favorite, Chrissy Teigen.
John
Dadadan.
Legend. Ba't galing?
Ay, nako.
Local
Okay na,
daw.
or one
Just
more?
give names na local. Tapos we'll try
Local?
to answer.
Mas mahirap
Lugi
yun.
ako. Wala akong
Ako din
masyadong
naman
kilala.
Pero sige, subukan natin.
Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Paolo Contis.
Di ba wala na sila. Grabe, shady.
Meron na siya, di ba? Meron na siya, di ba?
Ay, wala ako dyan. Wala ako dyan.
Sabi niya local, yan ang naisip ko. Yan ang unang
Grabe.
naisip ko.
First
Yan ang
item
unang naisip
agad.
Grabe naman kasi.
Mm-mm.
20 seconds. Hold on.
Okay.
Hoy, legit yung pagod ko talaga.
Ako din.
Promise. As in, I can lie down now and take a nap. And I can.
That was a morning workout. Let's tell them what we did.
Abs. Pang abs.
Guys, oh my God.
So basically, Markki gave us the celebrity and we would give who they're basta sino yung naging partner nila. Right? So it was
Yeah.
it was
Yeah. It was fun.
It
fun.
was
And the thing is,
Grabe. So competitive.
These two are the two perfect ones to do this test because they're both huge fans of celebrity couples and that kind of
Pero
thing.
mas
I think pop culture in general.
Pop culture in general.
Yeah,
so
we're
literally, I don't even know who won that. If anyone was keeping count.
pero pag ano kasi, pag kunyari ganyan mga couple, walang tatalo kay Hazel Chismosa.
Hoy! Excuse me. Ang dami ko kayang hindi
Si
kilala dun sa
Hazel
una.
Chismosa. Hindi, pero ang dami sa kanila. Alam mo yung when you're in a rush, when you're trying to think of their,
You can picture their
you can
itsura.
see their face.
Yeah.
And then you're like, that one, that girl, like Kelly Ripa. Like, I know who Kelly Ripa is. Pero I could see her face very clearly in my head. No name comes to mind. And it's like, that girl in the morning show with Phil Regis.
Yeah,
Ay.
that's true. Ay.
Okay. Let's do the top 10 courtesy of Nero. Akala mo hindi masakit. Starting off at number 10 from Renz Rufil. Yung ang saya mo nung company Christmas party, pero hindi mo alam, last mo na pala. Kasi mariretrench ka that following year.
Oh no, that's so sad. I know a lot of companies are going through that.
Yeah.
Understandably so because of the situation.
Totoo
So,
yan. I mean, like, it's harrowing, but, I was talking to actually a high school batchmate of mine, classmate. And yeah, like we were really just, you know what? It's so difficult, but we just gotta keep on hustling. That's
Keep
the only
on
way.
keeping on.
Yeah,
keep
that's the
on-
only way to
keep on
do it.
Surviving. You just gotta keep surviving. Try to
Diba?
take one day at a time. One day at a time. Don't give up.
And-
Because there are a lot of people who they give up because they think that it's over. It's not over.
And number 9 from Jandol G, kala mo hindi masakit pag naka-braces, tas medyo sumabit.
Saan?
Sa lips, pag kunya nag-kiss kayo.
Or sa pagkain or whatever,
food, when you
right?
eat,
Sa
diba?
food.
When you
Oo.
eat. Oh, that's so annoying. I remember when I had braces before and it got stuck all the time and you had to like find a way to get it out.
Yeah. Oh, me too. Did all of us have
Oh,
braces?
I never
you
got
never
braces.
I had braces at 30.
At 30?
Yeah.
So
For
6
how long?
years ago?
Yeah, 6 years ago.
So how long did you have the braces for?
Oh no, matagal. Like 3 years.
Because it takes longer pag adult ka na eh, diba?
Kasi nga ba, ano na raw, very matigas na yung bones. Kasi when you're like a kid, when you have your braces as a kid, your jawbone is still very soft. It's
Mabilis
easy to-
mag-adjust.
Yeah. When you're an adult,
Actually,
it's much harder.
yeah, no, actually I also had mine late. I had mine at around 20, 21, 21 to 23. So,
Yeah.
yun.
Ayun, ano na yun. Mas matagal na yun. And coming from Nick Cool at number 8, attending school reunions and seeing everyone happy and contented with the lives they've chosen. Pero sa akin, ano yan 2 things. 1, that's what it looks like from the outside. You don't know what they're going through.
Yeah.
And 2, yung being content, it's not connected with the amount of success you've had.
You could be more successful than those people.
Yeah.
It's just how you view life.
Yeah, you could actually be super successful and not feel content. They could be like, be rank and file and be super content with what they have.
Uy, may nag-comment. Pre-braces photo nga, Chico.
Ay, nako, madami niyan.
Pa-telegram na lang sa akin.
No!
I wanna see!
No! I don't
Kung
want.
sino man ang meron at kung nasa chat siya ngayon, please DM
Please,
Hazel and
please.
No!
Send naman sa telegram. I wanna see.
No!
I want to see
It's
a
horrible. It is
pre-braces
horrible.
photo.
And
Is that
number
why,
7,
Chico? Is that why before you had braces, when you spoke on the morning rush, it was very, oh, hello everyone. How are you all doing today?
Oh my
I'm
God!
coming
we haven't pa pala.
Wait, we're gonna play
Sabi
that!
sa Friday.
Oo.
Sa
Oh my
Friday.
God! I'm so excited!
We should. Oh, that should be a portion.
DBC.
That should be a portion.
DBC.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
DBC. Douchebag.
Hindi, ano tayo dapat? FB Live. FB for...
F-boy! F-boy Boy Chico.
Or
F-boy
F-boy
na
Chico.
F-boy talagang.
I cannot.
Sobra.
Oo,
As in,
tawang-tawa ako.
that will be a portion. Number 7, coming from Legal Millennial. Yung alam mong pangit ka, tapos tinawag kang pogi or gwapo ng mga friends mo. Masakit kasi alam mo biro lang yun.
Oh,
Tsaka yung it also reeks of a little bit of
it's very patronizing.
patronizing
Yeah.
and alam mo yon, yung parang nanggagago na lang kayo eh.
Pero alam mo,
Diba?
may nakita ko on TikTok si Sanderford, parang nang pa-prank call siya. Tapos nagpakilala siya dun sa phone, dun sa kausap niya na, si Sanderford to. Tapos yung sabi nung kausap niya, di ba syempre complete stranger, right?
Yeah.
That they just dialed. Yung pangit.
Oh my gosh.
Ang sama.
Oh my gosh.
I cringed so hard. That was so bad.
Holy crap.
Promise. Tapos syempre everything
But
was
it
caught on
happened.
camera because they were pranking
Oh,
that
no.
person.
But you know
So,
what? Sometimes it's just so sad, no? That you think that celebrities are not people and you can say whatever you
That's
want
true.
to their
That's
faces
true,
or about them.
alam
But
mo,
they are
no,
human beings
yeah.
and they feel things, right?
That's
So,
true. And we usually feel na pag masama ugali nila na it gives us license to talk smack about their looks
That's true.
and to hit below the belt. But try not to. Try just to address whatever issue you have with them without going there.
Yeah. And hello to MJ.
MJ's here. Hi,
Sabi
MJ.
niya, bakit minsan na nga lang ako manood ng Facebook Live ninyo? BBC pa yung aabutan ko.
Hindi, para
Hindi
talaga
ka
sa'yo.
BBC. Di ba
Para
sabi
talaga
natin,
sa'yo yun.
di ba sabi natin DBC?
DBC.
This coming from the biggest Idris Elba fan I know.
Okay.
What's up, MJ? My
Hello,
fellow
MJ.
Rosanali stan.
Hello. And
Hello.
also, number 6 from Ozzy, kala mo hindi masakit, yung halos lahat ng nag-tweet, nag-greet. Tapos ikaw, sinama ka lang sa and the rest of the rushers who tweeted.
Sorry na.
Oh.
Sino yan? O, di-greet natin siya ngayon.
Si Ozzy, si ODH.
Si ODH! Hello, ODH!
Hello.
Hello, DH.
And number 5 from Hey Twinks, akala mo hindi masakit nung sinabi ko na pabiro na sige nga tayo na lang. Tapos sabi mo, huy, mangilabot ka nga sa pinagsasasabi mo.
But if you're such good friends kasi, minsan hindi naman nila mean yun because they just don't like you and they find you unattractive. Diba? Sinasabi lang nila yun because you're friends.
That's true though.
Parang they look
Pero
at you like a sister or a
pero
brother.
pag ikaw kasi, alam mo yung medyo totoo, like you say it in a pabiro way, but it's actually true, it hurts.
Yeah, I'm sure it does.
And number 4 from Emo Fats, yung may limit na, yung dating only rice. Grabe yung concerns.
Wala, hindi na pwede yan.
Yeah, oh my gosh, that actually happened a couple of times. Me and a Pokemon Go friend, Sinald.
Si Ronald.
He would like bring me to all of the places in Eastwood with Only Rice.
Oh my God.
He knows exactly where to go. And when he does Only Rice, man, I'm like, wow, how do you do that? Pero sulit na sulit kay Ronald
Yeah.
ang Only Rice.
Oh, talaga. Remember you have to take it easy on the white rice kasi 'di ba? It's a lot of sugar.
It's a lot of sugar.
And carbs. Super carbs yun.
And from RD de Tablan at number 3, hindi ka pinili na maging valedictorian kasi anak ka ng teacher sa school. Kahit ikaw naman talaga yung pinakamagaling. Oh, that's not right. It has to be grades-based.
Dapat pag ganon, sa iba ka na lang mag-school. Kung alam mo na from the get-go na
Merong
that's the
ganon,
policy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like this show that I just started watching. It stars Sean Hayes. It's an animated show about a super spy na gay.
Okay.
And ganon, he was the valedictorian of the parang army school or whatever. Tapos nung this was during Don't Ask, Don't Tell.
Oo.
Parang when he announced that he was gay, parang bigla siyang tinanggal, hindi na daw siya. Oh, we made a mistake. But it's a comedy, It's a comedy.
Okay.
And it stars Wanda Sykes, Sean Hayes.
Oh, nice. What's it
Oh,
called?
Yeah.
That sounds like fun.
I forgot. Basta it's on Netflix. Bago lang. Kahapon lang lumabas.
Okay, sige, I'll
Check it out. Number 2, from Star Marjorie, akala mo hindi masakit kapag pangalawa ka lang sa taong lagi mong inuuna.
Hindi ka priority, eh.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That hurts. And the top, akala mo hindi masakit, comes from, oh yeah, that girl.
Oh, yeah, that girl says.
The first time after the breakup that he calls you by your actual name instead of your term of endearment. Oh my gosh.
You know
I
what?
cannot.
Ako ginagawa ko kaagad. After the
Oh my
breakup, the
gosh.
first thing I do is change the name on my phone.
Actually. Hindi kasi
Kayo?
alam mo yun, yung parang, lalo na if you've been together for the longest time, tapos hindi ka nasanay hearing your name from his or her mouth. It's always like, kunyari, babe, ang tawagan nyo. Laging babe. Tapos biglang out of nowhere, it's like, hey, Hazel.
No!
Oh my God!
I don't want to hear it.
Right?
It
Oh my
happens.
gosh.
It happens. And I remember those moments.
Ouch.
I
When you
remember
stop
that-
using the when you stop using the term of endearment.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I
Oh, well.
interestingly enough, I had one ex na walang term of endearment.
At all.
Pero, well, there was, pero like, parang fino-force niya na magiging Mark na lang ako instead of Markki.
Oh yeah, I know this story.
Remember that? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, when I was finally called Markki, I was like, sigh of relief.
Oo nga. Oh, what about us? What's our answer? Kala mo hindi masakit? Okay. Ito yung sige. Kasi ang natin parang that we have to tell them that it hurts. Sometimes, you know how like our people who are close to us, alam na nila yung mga landmines sa buhay natin na don't go there. Don't step on that. Alam mo kasi na that they're very sensitive about that, right?
Yeah.
But every now and then, they will tease you about something na hindi naman nila alam
Right.
that you're actually very sensitive about. Yun, that would be mine. Like, madami yan na, oh, I didn't know you were sensitive about that aspect of you or your life. And then when they say something like that, and then I feel like, oh my gosh, like, that's very hurtful. Gets?
Yes,
Yung
I
parang
get it.
it's hard to explain na parang, yeah, because I never really talk about it. And sometimes the ones that you don't talk about are actually the ones that you are most sensitive about. Kasi nga, you don't even want to talk about it.
Yeah.
As opposed to yung mga binibiro-biro mo lang na, you know. So yeah, I would say that. And it happens a lot of the time. And usually I'll just stay quiet kasi I'm like, hindi naman nila alam because I never really talk about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, mas pinapalampas ko na yun.
Actually, something kind of similar. I mean, for me, it's more like something I had before, but because of, I guess, operation, I don't have it anymore, which is my mole, my big mole. So whenever people make fun of people with moles, like I laugh along with them, but there's a part of me that's like, oh my gosh,
You still remember the
feeling.
time.
I remember how people used to make fun of me at that age and how it hurt me.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's things like that. Akala mo hindi masakit, especially now because you laugh along with them, but then you're like, why are you laughing along with it when you also felt hurt when people made fun of you when you were younger? But you know what?
Actually, a lot of it is parang phantom pain. Yung you don't feel it now.
Like your inner child.
But you
felt it before.
You have a memory of the pain. Like
Mm.
you don't have the pain anymore, but you remember how it felt like.
Yeah, but
That's
I
why
mean,
it still
like,
hurts.
I mean, hello. Until today, I can still call myself Mole of Asia, and it's still fine, or Mega Mole, and it's still okay because that was the term of endearment for me by my quote
For the
unquote
record.
friends.
For the record,
It was me who did it. It was me who said
the
it.
first time you told that story, sa tatlong co-host mo, ang pinaka natawa si Hazel.
Uy! Uy! Ano ba? Uy!
Guys, hindi
totoo yun,
siya makahinga. The first time na kinwento ni
Uy,
Mark.
sinungaling itong Chico na to. Parang kahapon. Parang kahapon nung sinabi ni Rika na na-invite siya sa party tapos naglinis siya after. Sino pinaka-natawa? Si Chico. Ako, tigilan mo.
Wala, aminado ako. Pero I distinctly remember, hindi ka makahinga noong unang kinwento ni
Lahat
Markki.
naman tayo tumatawa nun. By the way, before I give my answer, hello to Miss Rika. Thank you for sending me your menudo, your ayuda. Love it. For me, akala mo hindi masakit nung nakita ko na na nagde-date ka na ng iba. Masakit. Masakit. Kahit na I also started dating, like maybe even before you did, masakit pa rin.
Oh.
You know, I was just dating because wala. Parang I just wanted to see if it would help me get over you. But apparently not. At the time, I couldn't get over you. So, masakit siya.
Oh, so pangalanan na yan.
Oh, ayan, honest answer yun, ah.
Oh, pangalanan na
Wag
kasi.
na. Oh, sige na. Let's go na. 10-12 na.
Oh,
All
sige,
out
sige.
na.
Hindi, Hazel, sabihin mo lang kay Chico, kung sabihin ko yung pangalan niya, sabihin mo din yung pangalan ni Baby
Correct.
Ray.
Name reveal. Oh, ikaw
Name
din,
reveal.
Markki.
Ikaw rin, Markki.
Tayo ng lahat, di ba? Ganun
Oo,
na
kung
lang.
mag-reveal na kami.
Lord.
Oo. Kung may
Kasi
mga
pag
reveal.
nag-reveal si Markki, makakalimutan na nila dun sa reveal natin.
So thank you for joining us, and we will be back tomorrow. Please stick around for All Out with Rico and Carla. They're up next.
Bye, guys.
Bye, friends.
Ay, pinaklik.